All throughout his life, Airman Stephen Del Bagno aimed high.
Tonight, the Air Force Thunderbird's legacy is being celebrated after he was tragically killed in a training exercise.
KCAL9's Jeff Nguyen shows us how the Valencia native is being remembered.
Here at Saugus High School, this wall honors graduates who are fallen heroes, and soon a new name will be memorialized. The procession made its way through the Santa Clarita Valley, where Boy Scout troops stood at attention, along with the community. Then a missing man flyover during a service to honor Thunderbird pilot Major Stephen Del Bagno, who was killed when his F-16 fighter jet crashed over the Nevada Test and Training Range. His father spoke to a crowd of hundreds at his alma mater, Saugus High School.
This is the hardest thing any parent could ever do.
The Valencia native got his pilot's license as a teen. After college, he spent time as a flight instructor, corporate pilot, and skyrider before joining the Air Force. Eileen Block was his high school guidance counselor who wrote a letter of recommendation when he applied for flight school. And even after his achievements, he would come back to campus to talk to students about his passion for flying.
Always giving back. That was who he was, always giving back.
Evelyn Chavez didn't know Del Bagno, but she brought her kids to pay their respects. 15-year-old Kenneth is an ROTC member who wants to follow in the footsteps of an elite pilot who grew up in his community.
It gives me confidence in myself to be able to go and accomplish my dream of becoming a pilot.
And that is what Del Bagno would have wanted. Listen to his sister share the letter he wrote when he applied to become an elite Thunderbird.
I realize that there is more to being a member of the Thunderbirds than flying aircraft. Connecting with the public is a pivotal part of the job.
The memorial started at 4:44 p.m. because Del Bagno flew the 4th position and he died on April 4th. The cause of his crash is being investigated. In Saugus, Jeff Nguyen, KCAL 9 News.